Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Paranormal Finders. Now, I was contemplating if I wanted to make this type of video, but I felt it had to be said. I actually talked about a dream I had about 9/11, well, about the World Trade Center, and my sister can vouch for that because she had the same similar dream. So I was contemplating if I ever wanted to make this type of video. Mind you, I was in elementary school when the tragic events unfolded that day. And September 10th, and I was in a deep sleep. And all of a sudden, I had a dream that I was on top of the South Tower. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, the South Tower. The North Tower was in front of me. And I dreamt that I was on top of it, and the whole thing collapsed. My sister Sarah can vouch for that because she had a similar dream as much as I did. And this is on September 10th of 2001, by the way. Um, so it was just a surreal experience to see it actually unfold live on television that we were under attack that day. So I was definitely contemplating if I wanted to do this, but I thought I had to get out there. I guess God has an incredible way of, revealing to you tragic events. And I think he was trying to warn me that night of something horrific that was about to happen 24 hours later. And yeah. So basically, that's basically it. You know, I dreamt that I was on one of the World Trade Centers. I think I was on the South Tower, and it collapsed. Now, mind you, my teachers, because principal went on the intercom. I think it was about 9:30 in the morning. It was homeroom, and I could just remember it's like I'd like to make some breaking news and announcement. He said America's under attack. 2 planes hit the World Trade Center. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. I, I just told all my classmates, I said, me and my sister just had this dream about this last night. They just look at me like, what? I told my teacher, my homeroom teacher, and Mr. Vertical, I was like, I had a dream this was gonna happen last night. They just looked at me like, well, man, you're freaking me out, man. I'm like, dude, I freaked myself out. So my sister ended up telling the computer teacher, my computer tech teacher, he was just, what? I mean, it was just, and of course, everybody was sent home early because we don't know what was happening at the time. And I just see the horrific images as we got home. I'm like, my God, may God have mercy of this all, The biggest loss of life on American soil since, yeah, it was horrific. Me and Sarah just like this, like, we just dreamt about this last night. She goes, I know. And it was that look of, you gotta be kidding me. I think it was a warning by God of something horrific that was about to happen. 24 hours later, we had 9/11. So I figured I shared that story with you. I shared it with Melissa and Patty Paranormal. I was in. Thank you so much, by the way, for allowing me to come into your live last night. We had a lot of fun telling a lot of paranormal experiences that we've had in the past. That I thought that was awesome. So I think I shared the story with you because I felt that it had to be said. I'm not doing this for likes. I'm not doing this for views or any of that. This is just something that I experienced in a dream, and then 24 hours later, it happened. It was horrific. So I think I shared that story with you. I was contemplating, really thinking about long and hard if I wanted to put this type of video out there. Because my goal is not to freak anybody out here or anything like that in that nature. Um, I just want to tell you the experience I had in my dream, and then 24 hours later, it happened, which was, I mean, we all would never forget that tragic day. I know I won't, as long as I'm on this earth. So I just want to say to all the victims that lost loved ones on the day, my condolences go out to all of you that lost a loved one on that tragic day. Nobody deserves to lose that amount of loss of life. But that's the story I wanted to share with you guys. I was really contemplating if I wanted to tell the story or not. I felt it had to be done. My sister Sarah could vouch for me on this one because she had a similar dream as well on September 10th of 2001, along with myself. And then 24 hours later, the tragic events unfolded around 8:46 in the morning. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is terrible. I was like, I think somebody upstairs is trying to warn us about this. And my sister's just like, yeah. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. It's just a story I've held for like 24 years. And man. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Until next time, sleep tight.